we all know now, this 3,000-year-old bracelet from ancient Egypt was recently stolen from a museum in Cairo, and detectives discovered that it was melted down and sold for profit. If this sounds like new news to you, go check out the video on my page and then come back here. Also, if this sounds like your thing, don't forget to like this video and follow so that you stay on Ancient Egypt TikTok. Today we're going to be discussing who was the pharaoh that owned this bracelet. So this is Amenemhotep. He was a pharaoh in the 21st dynasty. So what this means is that he falls in something called the Third Intermediate Period, which on a timescale is around 1000 BCE, hence very, very old bracelet. The Third Intermediate Period is like the Game of Thrones era of ancient Egypt, or one of them, is that basically preceding this we had the New Kingdom. Everything was going really well. However, there was a lot of costly expansion and thereafter loss of territories. Loss of territories means less tribute, which means less money is coming into the pharaohs. We also have a lot more foreign invasions from people like Libya. And on top of this, religion was growing in power, so priests actually start to become equal or even more powerful than the ruling pharaoh. So what happens is that during the Third Intermediate Period, Egypt is split in two. Down in the south, in Thebes, you have priests ruling, and then in the north, in Tanis, you have pharaohs, one of these pharaohs being Amenemhotep. Later than this pharaoh is when we also start to have rulers of different nationalities stepping in, like the Nubians and the Libyans. Amenemhotep is also super cool to study because he has a really intact burial, discovered originally in 1940 by a French archaeologist, Pierre Montet. There were so many objects found, obviously like the bracelet that was stolen, but this is just one of many. There are many other pieces of jewellery like this, and decorative pieces like this. And of course his fantastic gold mask.